I'm going to bring up a topic that can be triggering for some people, and other people, they can see it as a relief, and other people can see it as something that's new and they're grateful for it. So either which way you look at it, what I ask is that you use your IGS in listening to the information and find out if it opens you. If it doesn't, that's fine. But what I have found is that the truth is relative. The truth is, and what I mean by, what is the truth in the world? It's not a black and white element. In using my IGS for as many years as I have, what I've discovered is that each individual has a truth in the moment. In the moment, it's time-based, and that truth is relevant for them. And so we just talked about judgments, and the reason why this is an important topic is because many of our judgments come from what we believe is either right or wrong, good or bad. And that isn't necessarily something that we can decide. In fact, in using your internal guidance system, it's something that you can't even necessarily truly decide for yourself without your internal guidance system guiding the way. Your IGS is tuned into some kind of energy, some kind of truth for you. And so as you're moving through life, there may be times when you open at something that is quizzical for you because you're wondering, how can this be so? I thought that was a bad thing, and yet here I am opening that that's what I need to do. So an example of this could be something like dropping out of school. I'm not here to tell you to drop out of school. I'm telling you that your IGS will either guide you to stay in school or drop out of school or take a break from school, okay? And the thing is that a lot of people may believe that taking a break or dropping out of school, college, for instance, is a bad thing. But college isn't necessarily for everyone. And not only that, it may be that there's certain life experiences that you need that will allow you to come back with a new major or a new focus. So that's just one example. There's all kinds of examples. Spending money, being in a relationship with someone that you don't necessarily think is the right person or good for you, and yet you feel open to be there with that person. Well, that's because there's something there for you. There's something that person has to share with you and you with them that's important. And your ideas of what is good or bad, right or wrong, or the truth of the matter can be, not actually true based on what your mind is telling you. Your mind, you see, collects information historically and puts it into boxes. This is this and that is that. And your IGS doesn't. It takes into account everything that's happening in the moment, like we talked about, where your IGS is good for you and everyone around you. And it gives you the course of action of what to think and what to focus on that is going to move you in the direction of your higher purpose, your soul's purpose. And so as you're going through your judgments and as you're beginning to use your IGS, don't be surprised if your attitudes about the world and life in general begin to change. Don't be surprised if you suddenly become suddenly you come up against things that are a bit challenging, yet your IGS closes when you go back to the way you used to think about it, and it opens in this new way of thinking about it. Only you can determine what's right for you. Only you know. And you should know in here. You should be settled and open with what you know and your beliefs, with what you know is right for you. So the truth is relative. Allow yourself to have new thoughts, question beliefs, long-held beliefs, and allow yourself to expand your mind and opening of your IGS.